Alright guys, so do this really quick. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do a story time. I might have to upload all the other videos first, and maybe tomorrow if we do go to Ponceland, because I just got out from back there, and I found out that we may not go, and we may be just doing a bunch of yard chores instead. However, I just set up the pool, so it'd be okay. I can deal with it, but I really wanted to go, because my sisters already went about 2 months ago, because their friend had a birthday, and they went. We were still trying to figure out with the trailer, and we went to go look at one, and it was a really crappy little trailer. So we may or may not go, but hopefully we will. I'm going to try and talk everyone into it. So let's get on with this movie chat. And this movie chat is about Godzilla 2 and what I think my story pitch for Jurassic World, or my story pitch for Godzilla 2 for 2018. Now, I saw the first 2014 Godzilla at the drive-in, and I got my Nika-Zilla. Hold on a second. Yeah, this boy right here. Man, I love this figure. Got the opposable jaw there. And I love this Godzilla. Now you all saw my reaction to the Godzilla Resurgence trailer, but man, I like Godzilla 2014. I really did, because I get that people had a problem with there wasn't a lot of Godzilla in it. I didn't feel that way. I think that when Godzilla came out, it was perfect. I didn't have a huge problem with a lot of character development. I like that it had a lot of character development, with like Bryan Cranston, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, Ken Watanabe. I mean, I really enjoyed the movie. Let's see. So anyway, I would think here's my story pitch. It happens a few years after Godzilla 2014, and after the huge catastrophes in Hawaii and is it San Diego? It's not San Diego. It's San Francisco, I believe. Dadgummit. Anyway, after the huge catastrophe it was, the general public wants to know more about these mutations, these creatures that might exist, and what Muto knows about them. So it can be taken two ways. It can either go into what happened with the Monarch team, or what I was thinking was a film crew goes out to search for Godzilla and to find possibly other creatures, and sorry, I'm a little out of whack now, but other creatures in the deep or wherever. They go out and they find Godzilla and follow him to Monster Island. That's basically what happens. There's a bunch of monster battles and all that. There's another way I thought of it too, which is where it's based back in the 1950s or sometime after that, 60s, something like that, where the Monarch team, including Ken Watanabe's character, go out in search of Godzilla and discover Monster Island. That's what I was thinking. However, it's hard to say if maybe Skull Island is Monster Island in this version, because we know that Kong Skull Island is coming out in March next year. But, you know, this is just the general idea. A film crew goes out, searches for Godzilla, finds him, and follows him to Monster Island. Proceed to document it. However, they see a bunch of other large creatures just fighting each other. I thought I had more to go with the story. I really did. Sadly, should have thought a little more into it. But anyway, that's the gist of it. That's what I thought would be cool, a main plot of the story. Man, I love this figure. I love playing with him. I remember getting this on May 16th of 2014, and the day it came out, Godzilla 2014, I didn't get to see it for like 2 weeks after that. But I got this figure because I didn't really know what Godzilla looked like. And the body looked really cool. It was because the tail was disconnected. I looked at the tail, I was like, that's really thin. It almost looks like barbed wire. I remember taking it out and putting it on him, and I was thinking, holy crap, this thing just looks so cool. And thinking that the spines were kind of small, he was kind of fat, his legs are really fat, his feet are stubby, and all that. What? Hey, who's that? Someone just opened my door. So guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. What do you think of this synopsis, my story pitch for Godzilla 2? Anyway, I wish I could have added more to it, but I'm going to go figure out who opened my door and left it open intentionally, because I'd hate when the cats get in here and start climbing over the tanks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I remember to say welcome to Jurassic Room, but I can't remember. Thanks, guys. Alright.